Had to look like the last member of TLC. That good head had the butt cheeks clenched up tight as hell. I asked him here to have my butt cheeks clenched up so God got done. I went to get up. I took the sheets with me.
All right, listen to this, because it got messy fast. So people felt like Papa Taylor's other baby mama was being straight up messy. Now their daughter just turned 18, and on her birthday, the mom dropped this clip on TikTok. The caption read, "When your BD tries to talk to you after y'all's daughter turns 18. And in the comments, people were shading hard, saying stuff like, "Now I get why y'all act the way y'all do. Ty Taylor, Mama Taylor, and Papa Taylor." Another person added, "Not gonna lie, with all this drama, she should have never made this a joke." So she clapped back with, "Man, y'all, this is a joke. This is a trend. Once your child turns 18. I'm not talking about talking, but conversation. Don't be tagging folks in my comments. That man is cool, cordial." She had to drop that statement because the post made it look like Papa Taylor was still trying to link up with her. Now Papa Taylor hit back with a TikTok video of his own saying, "When you don't lose sleep over internet thirst." Meanwhile, Nick and Kaiser shared a super cute moment on TikTok Live when Nick straight up forgot how old Kaiser was.
No! You need to go to the lab, bro. It ain't real. This no ain't the way this is go. I won't go. I'm sending this in the lab. Are they up there having drug trafficking? I'm not judging nobody, but somebody gotta tell me something. Are they having drug trafficking? This shit won't even down. Apocalypse. We about to die. Sit the hell down.
All right, listen to this part right here. So HaHa Davis finally spoke up, man. He basically said, "Appreciate me while I'm still here." He reminded folks what he gave the culture with the big fella guard, the double words, the catchphrases. Said all of that was built straight off a free app on his phone. And he framed it as proof that other creators can do it too, all facts. But when I tell you this, hold up, the backlash he caught was unreal. I mean, they lit X up like a bonfire. And you won't believe this, what really made it worse, he started going back and forth with certain people. And yeah, it made him look deep in his feelings. You even had folks flat out saying he was never funny to begin with. Girl, comedy is not a light game at all. You can make skits, but can you turn that into comedy that actually lasts? Because people are ready to cancel him right now. One person even chimed in like, "Bro, you don't have to crash out over one skit. Not every post is going to get the reaction you want." Honestly, that part is true. You can't win every single time. And now you've got multiple people dropping reaction videos, breaking this whole situation down.
Bro, this HaHa Davis skit is so funny, and it's funny for the wrong reasons. The video isn't funny at all. It's the fact that under these comments, everybody is telling bro that he's not funny, that he needs to get his CDL. And then HaHa is going back at him talking about some, "Y'all don't understand comedy" and shit like that, and everybody's like, "We understand it and you suck." Bro, please look at this video and then look at the comments, bro. Nobody in the comments is saying anything positive, bro. Desi Banks and HaHa Davis, bro, I know them niggas be stressing, bro, because most of the time when you go to, well, 100% of the time you go to HaHa videos, everybody say he not funny. Desi, here and there. But, bro, I kid you not.
This is what we not gonna do. This is HaHa Davis. If you don't know who HaHa Davis is, you're probably living under a rock, but guaranteed you used a HaHa Davis catchphrase or slogan somewhere in your life over the last 8 years. If you double repeat words, oh, that's funny. Oh, you good. Oh, you trying to get physical. If you said a word real intense, guards. No. If you said big fella, you've heard of HaHa Davis. HaHa Davis put out a sketch the other day about snow, and a lot of people on a certain app didn't find the sketch funny. When you've been doing comedy for over a decade, Things are going to be repeated. Some things may get recycled. Some things may look similar to something you've done before. The people that found you when you were younger, they outgrow you, they grow up, a new fan base moves in, or you get older and you evolve your comedy to where younger people don't get it. What we not gonna do with HaHa Davis, though, is act like he ain't a legend in internet comedy. I've never seen homie stand up, and hopefully one day I can run into homies stand-up comedy in person and support them that way. But as far as internet sketch comedy, he is one of the kings of it. He ushered in a brand new generation after the Vine thing went away. He ushered in a brand of comedy that everybody could enjoy, everybody could love, everybody can laugh at. Man, woman, boy, girl, young, old, black or white. There was no separation in HaHa Davis comedy. We are not about to treat homie like he's a regular, smegular, just average Joe anybody. HaHa Davis is hilarious. I am a comedian myself, self-proclaimed, but I'm a comic myself, and I can give credit when it's due and where it needs to be due. I feel bad that I didn't acknowledge homie in the past and waited for the internet to try to attack him. Bruh, you're hilarious, you're funny, you are gifted, you got that thing that a lot of people don't have. Turn off the comments, don't read them. Keep creating. It's 8 billion people on earth. 8 billion people haven't seen your things yet. There's languages that need to be translated and everything. Keep doing your thing. We are not about to act like HaHa Davis is not that guy or wasn't that guy. No, we not finna. No, hell no. Hell no. I'm going to defend. See, I'm copying them already. HaHa Davis, if you see this video, you are great. You are inspirational. You are inspiring. And you belong at the top of this game where you've been for the last decade, dog. Don't let nobody confuse, misuse, or make you feel like you not him. You are him all the way.
It has nothing to do with generations or anything like that. HaHa Davis has never been funny, bro. He's never been funny. I really think Snoop Dogg backing him for his skits is what helped him get over the hump. He's never been funny alone. Maybe 2 or 3 skits out of all the skits he's done has been funny. The video he posted was so bad that, nigga, he deleted the video. You know how bad it has to bother you for you to delete the video? Kevin Hart and Drewski, they're in another, niggas are in another tax bracket. They far gone from HaHa Davis. HaHa Davis, nigga just got them little, he do them skits here and there. I don't know if he do stand up on the side. Maybe. I've never seen it. He's not funny to me. That's just my opinion. And that's the same opinion of a lot of people. Because that comment section, everybody said that nigga was not funny at all. HaHa Davis skits, they're been more relatable than funny, if that makes sense. Like it's a relatable skit or something. Other than that, I'm not laughing my ass off the same way when Drewski or Kevin Hart does something.
All right, listen up. Let me give my take on all this, man. I feel like the skits are cool and all, but how do you make that stick long enough to actually entertain people? I mean, everybody's doing the same thing these days, so you really got to find a way to stand out and be different. I feel like with HaHa Davis kind of crashing out here, man, he's just really sensitive about his craft, and he should be. Because you put in all that time and effort building these creative ideas, and when people don't vibe with it, it hits hard, makes you feel like you failed. But hey, that's life. Keep pushing, keep going. That's what I always say. Now I want to hear from y'all. How do you feel about this entire situation? Do you think HaHa Davis was ever actually funny? Like ever?
That's another thing about black people I love. You can call a black person at work and they'll talk to you while they're supposed to be working. But you try to call them while they're on their break or at lunch. and they'll be like, look, man, you gotta call me back, man. And you be feeling bad, be like, man, I ain't mean to bother you while you were working. Be like, no, I'm at lunch. You be like, well, I thought this was the time you were supposed to be talking. Be like, no, this is my time.